About to start on this shoe project. Start trying to clean them up a little bit. First, they got this separation. I'm gonna have to glue that. But the first thing I want to do, I want to try to clean up the white part and stuff. And I'm gonna clean the suede up a little bit more before I start gluing anything or making any of those kind of changes. So I had my toothbrush out. I was gonna use my normal solution, but I was looking through cabinets and stuff, and I was finding stuff. So I found this. It's a little dollar shit, but a little shoe cleaner. I want to see how this works. Hopefully it don't fuck these shoes up. But I'm gonna test this out and see. Right, so finished a few things with the kicks, cleaned them off, cleaned the suede, wiped them down. I had I got some little shoe whitening stuff, so I put that on the white. So I'm gonna let that sit for a while and see the suede shook back a little bit. Just and I clean the bottom as well, but I just regularly clean it. Still gonna have to try to find something to apply to try to take a little bit more of the yellow out. But the white came along pretty good. Next thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be gluing this right here. I bought some Gorilla Glue. I'm taking household items or something that I could just find. Like I went to the dollar store, that was the strongest thing I seen, so gonna be applying that next. So stay tuned. So I'm about to try and do this little process. I'm gonna try and glue the midsole back together. So the little steps, it says wet the area a little bit and put a thin layer and bind it or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I wish I had something else to apply it with. I wish I had like a Q-tip or something. I don't have nothing on deck right now. I'm gonna try and just put it like that. There you go. So kind of try to put this to hold it tighter, so I won't have to manually just hold it on there. Look like this front part, I might have to. Bring that right there. Hopefully that'll hold. And I'm gonna let that sit for a while. I'll let that sit for a while and I'll update you later and see if it has held or not. Well, on to the next step. Time to try and iron out the toe box. Show you before. That's before the before look. So let's try to see if this gonna work. Show you the iron one versus the other one. So that's iron, and that's the other one. So still not perfect, but you see it did make a little difference. I need to hit it more right there, but just showing you a little something. So still on the shoe grind, and it was brought to my attention. So what you gonna do for the soles? And to be honest, I really didn't know. What I'm gonna try to do, I see everybody, they got their little cream and shit, and they put the little saran wrap, they wrap them up and put them in the sun. Bad thing about today, they don't have no sun today. Like, it's a very gloomy day. What I'm gonna do like some peroxide. I'm gonna put a little bit like on, just dab that on around. I'm gonna do a little bit of it. And the other thing, I'm gonna put some toothpaste. I seen people use toothpaste, but like they didn't leave the shoes out too long. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna use some toothpaste, and I'm gonna saran wrap it with that, and then I'm gonna let it sit. And I'm probably gonna have to let them sit for a while because there's no sun today. But I really want to mess with them today because I'm bad at procrastinating, and I have other things I have to do. Like I have a music video I filmed for somebody, I have to put that together. So I gotta go on to my other ventures. So I'm gonna try to do what I can with these shoes today, and we'll see how it turns out. This is an experiment for me and for you, or whatever. So I'm gonna just film up to the point. Let me see. Toothpaste, wasting my damn toothpaste. Shit. May cause serious allergic reactions or suicidal thoughts or actions. Tell your doctor right away if you have these new or worsening depression or unusual changes in mood or behavior. Put a little bit. Trouble breathing, rash, hives, blisters, muscle pain with fever. Clear parts of stuff. Smear it around. Then I'm gonna wrap them. I'm just the hood retro Snickers. Shit, I am nah. I'm gonna find what I can around the crib. It ain't really that serious. I'm gonna do what I can, and whatever I can't do, the hell with it. They gonna come out how they come out. Cause I really wasn't assuming that the soles would be icy anyway. I know this is an old ass pair of shoes, but if there's any possibility of shaking them back a little bit, you might as well try. Might as well see what shakes. See if they'll come back to life. I doubt it, but if I see any improvement or something, then I might go jump into it further and wait till it's a more sunny day and try to do it some more to try to keep improving them. But I really think today is gonna be the last day that I really mess with them. Well, other than not the last day period, because I still gotta mess with the shroud, and I have a solution mentally that I can do for it, but I'm gonna see. I don't know how it's really gonna come out, but I have a theory of something I can use to substitute for the bottom rubber piece on the shroud. It's in theory, so I haven't seen anybody on YouTube do it. So that might be a video in itself, because I see on forums and stuff, and a lot of people just be like, man, just try and get your old pair with some good shrouds or something and try to replace them. But people don't want to do that. Like if you buy a new pair and just think if your shroud breaks, if the thing at the bottom breaks right there, what you gonna do? So I think I have a solution, but I'm gonna be trying it. So I'm gonna show you when I put these outside. So basically, this is what I came up with and got them wrapped. But the bad part is look like that's where the sun is. No, that's where the sun is, and it's kind of gone. So hopefully just the air or the little sunlight that's shining through. I'm gonna let them sit out for a few hours and we'll see. All right, so I'm at the end of the process. I finished with the shoes, and I was thinking what I could do to fix the shroud. They didn't have nothing at the bottom. They just had a little piece. So I was thinking about some moldable silicone, but I couldn't find none in Walmart. I could have ordered it, but I didn't want to wait. And I was just looking around for stuff. I seen some hot glue sticks, and I seen a hot glue gun. And I just messed around with it. And I seen the material. This material right here. To be honest, if somebody was real patient and they had a mold of the bottom shroud, and they could just melt and put it inside the mold, they could make a replica of the bottom. If somebody was patient enough. I wasn't patient enough. But to be honest, when the new ones come out, get the new ones instead of trying to fix these. When this gets old, it's a wrap. You barely tap it. It breaks. It's brittle. It turns into potato chip. It's that brittle. If you just rest anything on it. This one was still intact. What I did with this one, I just put a coat of a hot glue around it, just to reinforce it, to make it stronger. And this one right here, I had to make a whole nother one. I cut one of these in half, and then it don't look the greatest in the world. I'm gonna be 100 with you. And that's how it came out. And it's enough for it to be on the shoe, but they don't have too much you can do. So this is the end of the video. And the pros and cons, messing with this, things that I've learned in this process. The shroud, it's possible you can make a bottom for it and stuff like that. You can find methods to do things if you be innovative and look for things. Negatives are things that I learned. Don't try to use no Gorilla Glue for no shoes. That it is very messy. I probably could paint over that or go back and mess with it some more. I might. But other things I've learned, if you try to buy shoes in online that says past 7 years, buy at your own risk or something, listen to them. Because when the shoe is old, these shoes in particular, they just fall apart. They got little parts like this right here. They got that just flakes off right there. The back part, that just pops off. That material is very, very brittle. It ain't worth a damn. So I haven't even put these on feet yet. I'm gonna put them on feet at the end of the video just to show y'all. But something like this, buy the new ones. Buy the new ones, because these came out like 2001 or something like that. Buy the new ones. shorter. I know it probably was long as hell. I'm gonna have to edit it and cut everything together. But fuck with your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated. Shit, you got any tips, tricks? If you learn anything, or if you I don't know, you got some things you suggest that I should have did differently, or did you like some of the things that I did, or whatever, just comment, let me know. Hit that like button, it really helps the channel. That's what people saying on their channels. I don't really see it, but fuck with your boy. Peace.